Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I start every video out with it's been a minute because it literally has been a minute. My consistency is not the best, and that's only because I've been working a lot, but I'm here today to play in some makeup. Thank you guys for being here and watching, clicking, whatever on this video. For those of you that are new, my name is Dominique and I am a makeup enthusiast, not a makeup artist. Basically a makeup artist, but more of an enthusiast. I do not have like clients or anything. I just specialize in doing makeup on myself. I really enjoy just playing around with it and having fun. It's more of a creative outlet for me than anything. So yeah, if you're interested to see what I come up with today, then keep on watching. To start off with my eyeshadow, I always like to use a base to make sure that my eyeshadows stick and that they are their most pigmented. So today I'm going to use the Louise base in shade number 2. This is indeed lighter than my complexion, only because I want the colors to actually show up. So I'm just going to plop this on with a fluffy brush. Boom. I look crazy. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do one eye off camera and then I'll be back, since I don't necessarily know what the hell I'm going to do yet. This eye is already primed with my Louise base, and I'm going to go in with my James Charles palette, and I'm going to go in with this purple. I'm just going to put this right in my crease. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I almost forgot the eyelid tape. That's what helps me keep this sharp line. Now I'm going to go in with this shade. It's more magenta-y. This part of your face you like. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with that magenta shade, and I'm going to go over the purple on the edges. For people who think that makeup is something that women use to cover up insecurities, stop. At this point, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to say that women don't use makeup to hide their insecurities, because some of them do, but for the people that are like me, who use makeup as like a creative outlet, it's like a slap in the face to tell them that, you know, you don't think you're beautiful enough, so you just put a shit ton of makeup on your face. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm not wearing makeup 24/7 anywhere that I go, and if ever I wear makeup, people are shocked because they're like, wow, that's so beautiful, I love the way you blended that. And that's what I do it for. You know, I do it for the satisfaction of myself to know like I can do something beautiful from start to finish. Some people sing, some people draw, some people rap, some people, you know, whatever. This is what I do. This is what I do. I just don't think that, you know, in this big year of 2020, that people should be bashed for their insecurities as it comes to makeup. I think that it's childish, and I don't think that it makes any sense. Next, I'm going to go in with this bright pink shade. It is brighter than it looks on camera, and I'm going to blend this more into that magenta shade. You probably won't be able to see this, but I promise you it'll help with blending, because I'm going to keep going in with these shades until I find that perfect blend. So as you see, this makes that magenta shade a little brighter. I'm going to take this color right here, like a light pink shade. I don't know any of the shades to this because I threw the little plastic card out, but I'm going to go over that. You're not going to be able to see it. It's not going to show up all super pigmented, but it is going to help me kind of blend that light magenta shade out. Now it's time to cut the crease. Y'all know what that means. I'm going back in with that original base that I used. I'm trying to make this as precise as I can because this is where the glitter is going to go. I'm going to take my NYX glitter glue. I'm going to use this glitter. I got to zoom in. I'm like a glitter addict. So this is called Love Essence from DanaCshanel Cosmetics. I will leave her link below. She is one of my co-workers and she gave me some samples and I was like, wow, I'm so grateful. So I'm going to mix that with the glitter glue. I'm going to put the glitter glue on my eye where I put that primer at. It's all mixed in on this brush, but I'm just going to pat this on. Right now, this is why I wish that I would have put a magenta base down first, because then it would have, you know, had a color underneath instead of just, you know, base color. And I'm gonna cover the whole base of my eyelid. I ran out of paper towels, so I gotta use toilet paper. It's super fun. Ghetto. So again, this was Love Essence by DanaCshanel Cosmetics. Link down below. She gave me so many glitters that I will be using in the future. Excuse me, but I really wanted to use this one first because it was my favorite. Like, I opened them up as soon as she gave them to me just to see like what the colors were. Because I didn't know. She said I was going to give you some samples, and I'm like, what samples? Because she has skincare and all types of stuff. So when she gave me the little package and I opened them and they were little glitters, I was like, oh my god. Because I don't, you know how when you do makeup and you get glitter, you just be like, hey. Now I'm going to define this look. I'm going to go in with a black on this. This is an art brush that I literally bought from like Michael's or Joann's or one of those art stores. And I'm still using, I only use the James Charles palette for this because, you know, it has like all the colors in it. And I am blending this right along that, and it just gives like that dimension that I was missing. The purple wasn't doing it enough. I had to get a little darker than that. Now I'm gonna go in with liner. It's so tiny to read. This is the Maybelline New York Master Precise Skinny Gel Pencil it's in Defining Black. I'm going to line my waterline with this. And I know you're not supposed to tug at this, but I promise I don't do this every day. Alright, now starting off with the face, I'm going to go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is sticky, and I love it because it makes my foundation stick. And for foundation, I kind of had a little mishap. I went in with the NYX foundation, which is way too dark for me. So I had to lighten it up with the Maybelline Fit Me in 355. I believe this is the dewy one, or matte one. I'll link it below. And for concealer, I'm also going to use two Maybelline Fit Me's. The light one is going to be 355, and the one that is closer to my skin tone is going to be 45. And I'm going to use these two together to, I would like to say balance out, but I'm just trying to be more dramatic in the face. Obviously, I like full on glam. And to blend these out, I'm going to use the, I believe this is the e.l.f. blending sponge, my favorite one. I have like 5, no lie. And to set all of this concealer, I'm going to use my favorite powder. This is the Mercier translucent powder. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 355. And then I'm just going to set that with this cucumber spray from Wet n Wild. I don't want my face to be too cakey, and that's what setting spray does. Kind of helps me out, helps your girl. And for bronzer, I'm going to use my favorite bronzer, my only bronzer actually. This is the Morphe one, and I believe the name is in Showmance. And for blush, I'm going to use this one. I don't know if the brand is called Dollface, but I'm going to use this one in the middle, and it complements this look so well. Look at that, look at that. And for highlight, I'm going to go in with my favorite highlight palette. It is the Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia Beverly Hills one. And I believe that is Glow Getter that I'm using. I tried to like look at it real quick. I'm going to highlight all my favorite areas of my face, my cheeks, my nose, my inner corner. You already know like what I like to do because it's usually the same. My face routine is very redundant. And for lips, I'm going to go in with my favorite lip liner, my brown one by Wet n Wild, and this lip gloss by, I don't know the brand, but I got it from the beauty supply store. And yeah, this is the final look. I feel like I rushed through that. Sorry if I sound out of breath, but yeah, this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.